This is an A45 AMG and it's the best hot hatch Mercedes ever made.
It's only a 4-cylinder, but it sounds surprisingly good.
To find out, we'll test how good it is to drive.
We'll quickly go over its exterior.
The Kim Kardashianness of the car. And we'll show you how bad the interior is. I literally hate this.
You're watching Total Talk. This is a 2017 A45 AMG, a $50,000 used car. It's the entry level to the AMG division, and today we're here to see if it's a worthwhile hatch to buy. So let's find out.
For $50,000, you get a 2-liter 4-cylinder turbo engine which pushes out 381 horsepower, 475 Nm of torque. It's driven by a 7-speed automatic gearbox and it's all-wheel drive. It only weighs 1,500 kilograms, so it's a nippy little bastard.
Now at this price point, you can get an RS3, a BMW M135i or Golf R. In my opinion, the Golf R and the M135i aren't really cars to consider. And do you really want to be driving a Golf R? I mean, come on.
It'll be fun to see if you prefer this or the RS3. You'll find out soon.
Given that it's got a nippy engine and has more aura, yes, aura, than a Golf R, it's time to see how this exterior plays out in 2025.
Let's do a quick walk around of this car. Now this grille is aftermarket. I'm not too sure how to feel about it. I do like the older generation one, but let us know in the comments if you like this or the older one. And one thing I do love though is this blobfish design AMG bumper. I think it looks amazing on this car.
The headlights of the A45 do look good, and I can't stop thinking that the headlights make it look like a small ML63 AMG.
Now this car is triple black, black wheels, black tint, black paint. I think it looks good. It's got the AMG 19-inch alloys, which honestly look amazing on this car. Now bodyline wise, there's only two major ones. There's this and this. In my opinion, it doesn't really do much on this car. I think wider fenders would have made a massive difference. And at the back, let's start at the top. I do love this spoiler. It looks absolutely phenomenal on this car. Followed with beautiful looking taillight, followed with a very cool diffuser. Now, one thing that I don't really like, the Kim Kardashianness of the car, fake vents, and if you look closely, fake exhaust tips.
The exterior did pass the test, but it's time to hear how much I hate a feature that Mercedes added to their interior. And that's one of the major reasons why I wouldn't buy an older generation Merc.
I do love this, but I'll get to this bit in a little. Let's start with the steering wheel. I do love the steering wheel. It's nice and thick. It's got Alcantara, got a racing stripe here. One thing I really love about the car, analog driver's display, which is peak. This is peak. I actually love analog displays. Anyway, let's move to the center console. Carbon fiber. It looks so cool. But this shit, what the fuck is this? So here's the thing. Mercedes executives were sitting around the table going, let me add this, let me add a f***ing number pad. The car will look so futuristic. Guess what? Waterwag Glantatag. I'm sorry if that's an actual name. That ruined your car. The thing is, an Audi from like 2000, let's say 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, their interiors look so modern. But you get into a 2017 Merc and you see this shit, it makes it look f***ing ancient. It's shit. I literally hate this. This is one of the reasons I will never get a Merc from an older generation, even though the fact that all of this is so cool. Anyway, let's move on. So you get a fully panoramic sunroof, which is quite nice. One thing I really love about the car, the seats, they are heated as well, and look at how cool these AMG bucket seats look. Anyway, it's very spacious. Now one thing I always wanted to test was how the rear feels, but then I want to show you one more thing. This gear lever. This is the coolest AMG gear lever that I've seen on any car. Anyway, let's test the back. Oh! Why am I making Shane Gillis noises? Oh! Anyway, this is spacious. Wow. The thing is, I have more space here compared to an Alfa Romeo Giulia. Fuck. Dude, I'm literally stuck. This is so nice. Not bad for a hot hatch.
Given that I had a chance to rent, let's see if the way this car drives makes me forget about that number pad.
Okay, let's go for a drive in the A45 S.
Now that is nice.
My sunglasses flew off my head.
Also, before we go on further, please do like and subscribe.
Yes.
It helps us get cool cars like this.
Yes, it really helps us, and this is our dream. So
Yeah.
thank you for watching as well. Anyway,
Moving
Let's
on with
go.
the driving.
let's start with acceleration.
Whoa! Mike is flowing.
Holy shit! It's good. Now this is a very quick car. Another
It is
thing.
surprisingly, and it's only 1,500 kilos.
Yes, and because it's an all-wheel drive car,
Wow.
this car's steering response is absolutely amazing. There's so much grip around the corners. Acceleration, it's not the quickest to me because I've driven way too many cars, and then 400 horsepower isn't enough anymore, unfortunately. But one thing I really love about this car's gearbox is very snappy. It's a dual clutch, and dual clutches are literally the best, and with Mercedes, with this one, they've perfected it. The other thing is the suspension. We are currently on Sports Plus, and I think it's perfect. I literally think it's perfect. It's not too stiff. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, it is.
It's
It is not.
not stiff, and
it's very. It is extremely comfortable.
yes. Oh my god, the amount of grip this generates around corners. Woo! Oh my god, this is so good. It's so much fun. It's so nippy around the corners. On a hill, this
It
is
will be
the
fun.
car to have.
Now, it's time for the final thoughts of the A45. So, here goes.
I would have to give it a 9.5. Like, I'm gonna straight away go and say that.
Yep.
Would I buy it? Maybe not.
Why not?
I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of hatches, but this is one of the best hatches I've driven. Period.
Hold on.
This is-
Hold
this-
on. Didn't you say that the EK Civic was your favorite car? That's a hatch. He's lying.
That's true. I mean, okay, look. Maybe I'm not a fan of European cars, however you put it that. But this vehicle is one of the best vehicles you've driven so far.
Yeah.
For a 4-cylinder, it's powerful enough, it's light enough, it's not too powerful, it's not too flashy, it's just perfect. Mercedes have done a great job. I have to give them that. Like, the new generation of cars some people are putting out is horrendous, but this is good.
I think this might be the perfect AMG. I love the way it drives. I literally love the way it drives. It's so engaging. The amount of traction that you get on this car is amazing as well. The thing is, for a hatch, it's got enough space in the back for a 6'2" person. There's enough space there. The interior looks amazing except for that number pad. I fucking hate it. But exterior wise, looks absolutely amazing. This car, to me, for a hot hatch, it's a 10 out of 10, and I never thought I'd say this, but then this is the best AMG that we've driven, which is not tuned. I mean, the C60S is a different story, but then this is the best AMG that we've driven, and I've driven at least, and it's so cool. Would I recommend buying this? 100% yes.
Yep.
But the thing is, the demographic of this car would mainly be females, unfortunately. But it's a very cool car. I highly recommend it. That's where we'll leave the video.
Yep.
See you guys in the next one.